In life, we often pride ourselves on being honest, working hard, staying true to our principles, and following our moral compass. But sometimes it takes only one single thought, one whisper of temptation, to turn a lifetime of honesty into a moment of regret. Have you ever wondered how one decision, one tiny choice, can open the doors to your destiny or close them forever? Listen carefully, because today's story might just reveal the truth about your own mind. Many years ago, in a quiet little town surrounded by dusty roads and old stone houses, lived a young man named Jake. He was good-hearted, maybe too good for the world he lived in. Every morning, he searched for work, and every evening he came home tired, with just enough money to cook a small meal, before falling asleep beside a flickering lamp. His life was simple and lonely. One evening, after another day of rejection, Jake walked home with a heavy heart. That's when he heard the weak voice of an old man behind him. "Is there anyone here who can help me carry something?" Jake turned around. An old man stood there, his back slightly bent, with 3 large duffel bags beside him. Jake said, "I can help, sir." The old man nodded slowly. "I need to go to the next village. It's far. I can carry 2 of these myself, but the third one is too heavy. I'll give you 3 gold coins if you carry it for me." Jake's tired eyes brightened, and he agreed softly. "Deal." But as he lifted the bag, his shoulders almost sank. "This thing's heavy. What's in here?" Jake asked. The old man replied calmly, "Bronze coins. Every coin is earned through years of hard work. They weigh heavy." Jake smiled faintly and nodded. Together, they began their long walk under the fading evening sun. As they walked, Jake noticed the old man kept glancing his way, cautious, almost studying him. Jake thought to himself, he must think I'll steal his bag. But he reminded himself, no, I'm not that kind of person. I've struggled, yes, but I've never betrayed anyone. Soon, they reached a river, the current swift and cold. Jake stepped into the water, ready to cross. But the old man stayed behind. "I can't cross with these 2 bags," the old man said. "I'm old. I might drown. If you could carry one more for me, I'll give you 3 more gold coins." Jake nodded. "All right." As he reached out, the man stopped him. "Promise me you won't run away. This bag holds silver coins." Jake frowned. "Do I look like a thief to you? I've never cheated anyone for money." He picked up the second bag and crossed the river safely, his integrity untouched for now. Hours later, they reached a steep hill. The path was rough and stony. Jake began climbing, but noticed the old man hadn't moved. "Come on." Jake called out. "What's wrong?" "I can't climb with this last bag," the old man said. "My legs won't hold." Jake replied, "Then give it to me, I'll carry it too." The old man hesitated. "This one has gold coins. If you run, I won't be able to stop you." Jake's patience snapped a little. "I told you, old man, I'm not that kind of person. Once, I even quit my job when they asked me to lie to a client. I'd rather starve than cheat someone." The old man studied his face quietly, then finally said, "Very well. Take it. Go ahead. Wait for me at the top." Jake nodded, took the final bag, and started walking up the hill. But this time, something shifted in his mind. Halfway up, the thoughts began. He's old. He can't catch me. 3 bags, full of wealth. I could be rich forever. What would one line matter? Then another thought followed. He doesn't need the money, but I do. I've suffered enough. Jake's pace quickened. His breath grew heavier. And before he knew it, he was running. He ran until his legs burned, until the old man was nothing but a shadow behind him. When he finally reached his small house, he locked the door, panting, trembling, and smiled. He placed the bags on the floor. His hands shook with excitement as he untied the first one. But the smile faded. There was no gold, no silver, only stones. All 3 bags, heavy, worthless stones. At the bottom of the third bag lay a small folded note. Jake picked it up and read, "I am the king of this land. I have no heir, and I'm growing old. I have been searching for an honest man, someone I could trust to rule after me. If you had resisted that one thought, you would have been my son and my successor. Jake's knees gave out. He sank to the floor, tears burning his eyes. He had worked his whole life to stay honest. He had resisted lies, fought poverty, endured humiliation. But one fleeting thought, one whisper of greed, had destroyed everything. This story reminds us that our thoughts can build kingdoms or burn them to ashes. Even the purest heart can fall when the mind loses its balance. Every action begins with a single thought. Thoughts become words. Words become actions. Actions become habits. And habits shape our destiny. So guard your thoughts, for they decide who you'll become. Honesty, patience, gratitude, these are not just virtues. They are the roots of peace, success, and self-respect. Our thoughts are seeds. What we plant today will become the garden of our future. So choose wisely. Plant seeds of truth, kindness, and strength. And keep reminding yourself, when you master your thoughts, you master your destiny. But when you let a single dark thought lead the way, it can cost you everything you ever dreamed of. If you believe this story carries a message worth sharing, please share the video. And don't forget to subscribe to stay connected. See you soon with another inspiring story. Until then, stay positive, stay focused, and remain grateful.